are we?
Time for a boost. In the name of Hades. Cheers, mate. Delicious. Juicy.
A challenger. Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step.
Not yet.
I see you, fiend. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
Monster, you have no bearing and no grit or courage. Come, blackguard.
Not finished.
A solid hit. Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Oh, God.
He thinks that he can vanquish us, Asterius. Prepare yourself.
Should be another such performance soon.
You wouldn't dare.
That was Elysium. The Underworld's entryway. Sata tunnels. Here goes. Hello? Enough of this place. A moment's rest. Fast this time. Good enough to eat. Heading back. Could check the other passageways before I go. Could use the rod of fishing there. Right there. Another scupper. I'll take this one. Take it. Cerberus puts up with so much.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Bye for now, boy. Every blasted time.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so...
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Observe. Darkness. Darkness. Your strength.
Need help with something, Father?
Darkness. Darkness. As Lord of Death, awaken wretches and defend your king.
finish this then.
I shall not fall to you again.
Let go of me.
Even my wretches don't want to leave. Enough of you.
Stuck.
Kill and scream all you like. I've had it with you, boy.
Not yet.
You cannot cheat death. Now this. No. Fall blast you. Brat. No matter how many times you beat me, we're fat, ungrateful.
In my father's name. Baratha shuddered just now. To see this each day. I'm here.
You're back.
I made it, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain boy.
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they...
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all...
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here...
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that.
No. What have I done?
I can't.
Oh, I need to fix this.
I'm up. Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our business.
Goodbye for now.
You're bound to my domain, boy.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy? Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused?
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Let's go with this. There's not much on the menu in the lounge, but maybe this will help.
Betrayed by my own contractor.
Hey, Orpheus. I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
Did he make fun of me just now?
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And...
a war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But...
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next.
May I help you?
So about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And you're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your head.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving.
Nonsense, Nix. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that. Give me the current special. What's for breakfast? Done deal. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
I hope it's not been too much, having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Fate be merciful.
Huh. You're really staying, Zagreus? I mean, between the generally ill-conceived attempts to reach the surface every so often.
I am. I figured it's the only way I could continue interrupting you while you try to do your job. You work too hard then. Live a little, right?
Huh. Well then, I'll see what I can do about that.
I'll hold you to that.
Hello? Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so, wow. And
you lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. Lord Uncle Zeus sure has been generous. Guess I have been rather busy as of late.
working. Practice, practice. I knew it. Let's see here.